I'm fine, thank you. Can you hear me? Good.
Yes, we can hear you perfectly.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Ksenia.
Hello, Alan.
Good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning. Good to see you too.
Thank you. Nikita, hello. Hello, Nikita. Can you hear me? Nikita, I don't know if you're speaking or not, but we can't hear you. I think Nikita's got some microphone issues. Okay, Stas. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm well. And you?
Very well. Very well.
Cool.
Nikita, hopefully you can get your microphone fixed. We can't hear you at all. So, how is everyone? I hope you all had a wonderful morning. Did you have your breakfast?
Yes.
Yes? Good. Because I haven't. I didn't have my breakfast. No.
Really?
Yeah, it's only 8 o'clock here. I usually have my breakfast just after our lesson. Yes, Nikita, now I can hear you. Hello.
Hello, Alan. Sorry.
Yeah. Your microphone works now. That's good.
Yeah.
How are you, Nikita? Long time no see.
Yeah, because I have some problems with my girlfriend, so yeah.
I hope everything's okay now.
No.
No? Oh.
No. We broke up yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No problem.
Yeah, it's not good. It's never good to split up.
But there are many other fishes
in the
ocean.
All right. Yes.
Yeah, maybe I will find better girlfriend. Yeah.
I hope, Alan, you are not angry today, because the hungry man is angry man.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's a good point. You know, sometimes my wife tells me that when I'm hungry and I haven't eaten, my mood changes and I tend to be a little bit grumpy. So, but it's okay. I mean, I'm not really hungry now. I usually have tea and that's it. And after our lessons, I have a small breakfast and that's it. It's towards the end of the day. If we don't eat, then we might get a little bit grumpy. Yeah. Don't worry. Okay, let us get started. Maria, I think this might be new for you. You probably haven't attended any of our everyday idioms lessons. Have you attended any of the idioms classes?
No, I haven't.
Okay. All right. So what I'll get to do, I'll ask one of the students to briefly tell us what this series is all about. Who would like to do that? We're doing obviously everyday idioms part 2 with Kate.
Maybe I miss the last lesson because today's 12, but my last was 10. Where is 11?
Actually,
I don't know.
Actually, it's supposed to be 11. That's a mistake. I should have changed it. We're actually doing episode 11. The last time, only Ksenia was there, I believe. Right? And
unfortunately, I missed this.
Yeah, and it was just a quiz. It was a quiz about the previous lessons that we covered.
Okay.
So you haven't missed episode 11. So Lydia, tell us, give us a brief summary about this whole series. What are we doing here? Who is Kate?
Who is Kate? Kate is student. It's freshman student. And the last episode we discussed episode about it was talk between Jason and Kate,
Mhm.
and they wanted to visit parents, maybe of Jason's parents, folks,
True. Yes, that's correct.
and they have a little argue between them because Jensen don't want to continue his education.
Yeah.
That's all. But Kate want to improve her problem. Yes, solve her problems. We want to solve her problem.
Excellent. That's right. Yes. Yeah. So this is what happened in the previous. She met Jason. If you see it in episode number 10 right here, she met him at work. She basically started working recently. Why did she start working?
Because she haven't enough money and she can't afford to have separate room.
Yes, correct. So she's at university, like you said. She's a freshman. It's her first year at university, and she wants to rent a single room. She wants to be alone because her previous room was she was sharing it with another student, and that student she didn't really like because of various reasons. So she decided to rent a single room, but it was too expensive. So she had to find a job in order to afford that room because her parents couldn't afford to give her any more money. Yeah, so that's pretty much what happened. And so now we'll be looking at episode 11. By the way, before we move on to episode 11, what idioms do you remember from episode 10? Stas, do you remember any of the idioms without opening your PDF?
I wasn't.
You weren't there?
Yeah, the last one I saw on YouTube, it was the first date with this guy in yellow t-shirt. So, unfortunately...
Oh, so you've missed 9 as well?
Yeah.
With the marks. Okay.
Yeah. Because, unfortunately, this interesting lessons is only in the mornings, and I don't have any possibility to present in the mornings because I have a work.
Ah, I see. And now? You're not working now?
I'm just lucky.
Today you got a day off.
No, today I'm gonna miss my work at the morning. I hope my boss will not know about this.
Okay. All right. We call that to call in a sickie. Basically, to call in that you're sick or you're not able to come to attend.
Yeah, what's a bit.
Okay, so previously, Xenia, do you remember?
No,
What
I
happened?
wasn't either.
Oh, that's right, you weren't there. You only did the quiz. Lydia,
Yes.
were you there?
Yes, I remember some of them.
Okay, let's hear them.
Change my mind, his mind, or
Okay.
whatever happens, and split up. Folks.
Yes, folks means parents,
Oh,
yeah?
parents. It's very strange, but.
Yeah. And folks also, it's more common actually now to when you're referring to a group of people. Yeah, adults.
And also pumped.
Yes.
I remember. That's
Pumped.
all.
To be pumped, which is to be very excited about something. And it will happen in the future. Yeah, good. And we had also thrilled. I'll briefly open this so you can see now. Okay, so these are the idioms that we covered last time.
Yes, split up, splitting up also.
Yeah. Splitting up, which is ending a romantic relationship. To get one's head straight. To focus on what truly matters. Yeah, and to live for the moment. This is what Jason was all about. He's just enjoying the present time and is not worried about the future. And to be official. When something is official, that means it's really happening. All right, so now I will go back to... So we did the quiz, only Xenia attended. And now we're going to do episode 11. And here, Kate goes to Jason's parents' hometown and meets his mom. His father has already moved out. As you know, they're splitting up. So Mrs. Harris tells Kate about the weekend plans. Okay, so sit back and relax. I will play the PDF, the podcast. And yeah, try to listen out for the idioms that are mentioned in the dialogue. Okay. All right, here we go.
Dialogue 11.
It's nice to meet you, Mrs. Harris. Jason has told me so much about you.
Likewise. I'm sorry about the awkward circumstances. We weren't expecting Jason's dad to split so quickly.
Well, I hope you don't mind me being here. I can take the bus back to school if you and Jason would rather have some alone time.
Nonsense. The three of us are going to have a lovely weekend together.
Jason tells me you are a great cook. He couldn't wait to get here for some home cooking.
That boy does love to eat. It's a wonder he isn't twice his size after eating all of that greasy restaurant food.
Well, it's a busy restaurant and the customers love Jason. They keep him hopping.
He is a charmer, isn't he? I wish he would get busy doing something else, though. He can't work in a restaurant forever.
Maybe he'll take some courses next year. You never know.
Jason? Don't count on it. That kid never liked school. He's more likely to join the Peace Corps.
You might be right. So what have you got planned for us this weekend? Jason said you wanted to take us to a festival or something.
Yes, our little town has a winter festival every year. It just so happens it's this weekend.
So what can I expect? Rides, shows, parades?
Actually, I thought I'd take you to the Bakeoff. Last year, I was the runner-up in the best pie category.
I never turn down homemade pie. Jason probably told you I have a sweet tooth.
Great! We can hit the craft tables on our way there.
Okay, I'll play it for you one more time in case you didn't catch all the idioms.
Dialogue 11.
It's nice to meet you, Mrs. Harris. Jason has told me so much about you.
Likewise. I'm sorry about the awkward circumstances. We weren't expecting Jason's dad to split so quickly.
Well, I hope you don't mind me being here. I can take the bus back to school if you and Jason would rather have some alone time.
Nonsense. The three of us are going to have a lovely weekend together.
Jason tells me you are a great cook. He couldn't wait to get here for some home cooking.
That boy does love to eat. It's a wonder he isn't twice his size after eating all of that greasy restaurant food.
Well, it's a busy restaurant and the customers love Jason. They keep him hopping.
He is a charmer, isn't he? I wish he would get busy doing something else, though. He can't work in a restaurant forever.
Maybe he'll take some courses next year. You never know.
Don't count on it. That kid never liked school. He's more likely to join the Peace Corps.
You might be right. So what have you got planned for us this weekend? Jason said you wanted to take us to a festival or something.
Yes, our little town has a winter festival every year. It just so happens it's this weekend.
So what can I expect? Rides, shows, parades?
Actually, I thought I'd take you to the Bakeoff. Last year, I was the runner-up in the best pie category.
I never turn down homemade pie. Jason probably told you I have a sweet tooth.
Great! We can hit the craft tables on our way there.
There you go. Isn't it great to see how they get along so well? Usually, the future mother-in-law and the daughter-in-law, they don't always tend to see eye to eye. Alright, so tell me, what idioms did you hear? Stas, tell me about 3 idioms at least.
Get busy, greasy foot, don't count on it, runner up, sweet tooth, and don't mind.
Very good. Okay, that's nice. Thank you. Nikita?
Never know. And the rest, as Stas mentioned.
Okay, good. Thank you. Maria?
Maybe likewise.
Yes.
And for me, that's all.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, likewise is one of them. Lydia?
Also likewise, hit the craft tables, and I was runner up, keep hip hopping, sweet tooth, and something. It's charmer. I don't know. It's
Yes, good. That's a part of it. Yeah, charmer.
and don't count on it. Maybe it's a phrasal verb, maybe or phrase. That's all.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Lydia. And Ksenia?
Twice the size, you'll never know, and the others mentioned.
All right, no problems. Okay, so let's have a look then. Here we are. The idioms are right here below. Before I show you all the idioms, let's get Stas to read us the preview, please.
In episode 10, Kate and Jason had an argument about the importance of school. Jason has a lot on his mind, and school is not a priority. Jason's parents are splitting up. In this episode, Jason's dad has left sooner than expected. Kate goes to Jason's hometown and meets his mom, Mrs. Harris. What is there to do in this small town?
Very good, thank you. Okay, so here is the list of our idioms. So we have likewise. So Stas, you can start with the first one then.
Likewise, when used as a response, it means same to you. My example, in the beginning of the lesson, we're all greeting each other like, Alan, I'm glad to see you. You always answered likewise.
Very good. Yeah, this is a good example. Yeah, this is common. You know, instead of repeating what the person has said, oh, nice to meet you too, you can say likewise. Very good. All right, and the next one, Nikita.
To split, to leave suddenly. If you are in a rush, you can say, I have to split.
Yeah. Is this new for you, Nikita?
No, it's not. Split up and broke up the same, yeah.
To split up is different.
Yeah.
See, there's another preposition after split. To split up. For example, Jason's parents split up. They are separated, yeah? Here, to split, it means something totally different.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't have much time. I better split.
Yeah, that's it. Nice and easy. Like, yeah, if you're rushing to go somewhere, you say, look, guys, I'm sorry, but I gotta split. I'll have to split. I have to leave you. I have to leave. It's in a way saying I have to split from you, get away from you. I've got things to do. Okay, third one, Maria.
Nonsense. A response that mean of course not or that's not true.
Have you heard of this before? This expression?
Yes, it exists in Russian. So I even didn't think that this is an idiom. An example in the text, I think it was something about I can take a bus and return to school, and the answer was nonsense, which means of course you shouldn't.
Very good. Yeah, great example. Yeah. So if your friend wants to come and see you, and they say, look, I'm gonna catch the bus. There's one in the morning at this time, and you're like, nonsense! Don't be silly. I'll come pick you up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. Next one, Lydia.
It's wonder. It's surprising. Recently, I have heard news from one politician. It was surprise. It was a wonder.
Okay. So it was a wonder. The news that he said.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Good.
About situation, Russian situation.
Yeah. All right. But if you see how it's used here, Mrs. Harris said she spoke about Jason, her son. She said that boy does love to eat. It's a wonder he isn't twice his size after eating all of that greasy restaurant food. So it's a surprise he isn't twice his size. See how they've kind of used it, and then continues. The sentence continues. Yeah. There's another expression, another meaning of this expression. It's a wonder, like it's a big surprise, almost like a miracle. Yeah, where it's not the beginning of a sentence. In our example here, it's the beginning of a sentence. So it's a wonder he isn't twice his size because he eats so much. Yeah. So this is the meaning that's used here. But it's used to express a surprise of something. Yeah. Okay, then we have to keep someone hopping. Ksenia.
To keep a person physically busy. I have a great plan, so I'll keep you hopping during the next weekend.
Do you mean hopping or hoping?
Hopping? To keep person physically busy? Or no?
Yeah, to keep someone physically busy. Okay, so you're saying, okay, I think I see what you're saying now. To keep someone hopping, in your example, you have a great idea, so I'll keep you hopping.
Yes.
Okay. You need to kind of give us a bit more detail about your idea, because you're keeping someone busy physically. You know what it means to hop.
I'm planning to spend my time with him. Yes, in this meaning. So just don't make plans. I keep you hopping. No, it's not this meaning.
You can, but it's not very clear. You know what I mean? It's not very clear. To keep someone hopping comes from the, you know, the verb to hop. Yeah. You know, when you're hopping on one foot or one leg, you're standing on one leg and one leg is raised, the other one you're hopping on. You're like jumping.
To hop, okay, it's to jump, yes?
Yeah, it's like to jump. So in this case, not literally you're hopping on one spot or jumping on one spot. It's just keeping you physically busy. So you're moving from one place to the other. Yeah. In this example, they've used, Kate spoke about the restaurant, how they keep Jason really busy. Yeah, she said, well, it's a busy restaurant and the customers love Jason. They keep him hopping. They keep him busy. So physically he's running up and down, seeing the customers, doing his job. So physically he's very busy.
So he used this word, yes? Used.
Sorry?
So it's meaning that I use someone for someone or someone for something. No?
Yeah, it's to keep someone really busy. For example, at your work, you might be really flat out or really busy with having a lot of customers. You have to see to them. So your if I ask you, how's work going? Ah, it's going really well, you know, very busy. They keep me hopping.
Or, for example, this work keeps me hopping, or
that's it. This work keeps me hopping, so I don't need to go to the gym. Why would you go to the gym? To go for runs or, you know, for a walk outside when you're really busy at work. You're running up and down the whole time. You see?
And yes, and small children also keeps parents hopping.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, good example. Yeah. Because you're constantly around them and they're so alive, the children, they're full of energy, so they want to play, you have to play with them. So they keep you hopping, for sure. Okay, a charmer, Stas.
A person who has the ability to make people like him or her. To be a charmer, it's a great gift.
Yes, are you a charmer?
No, as you know.
We can know about it. You don't show yourself, never.
I think it's more charismatic than appearance.
Ah, yeah, yeah. It's a combination, perhaps. Combination. You can sometimes use your charm, your physical appearance, and then your speech and your charisma. All that is a combination. Yeah. But it's more to do with how you know, how you approach people, how you deal with people. You get them to like you. A good example. Thank you. Nikita?
Bakeoff, a contest to see who can bake the best pie, cake, etc. Judges decide whose food looks and tastes the best. Also, cook-off, for contest with items that are cooked rather than baked. So it's a contest, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I have never been on Bakeoff. I have never taken part in Bakeoff.
Very good. Yeah, I've never taken part in, or I've never participated in a bake-off contest or bake-off.
Okay.
That's a good sentence, yes?
Is it used as a noun, yes?
A bake-off, yes it is.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. This is very interesting, you know. Okay, next one, Maria.
Runner up, the person who comes in second in a contest.
Yes. Is that new for you? Have you heard this before?
No, I didn't.
So, you know, in a competition, we have the person who is the winner, and we have the runner-up, person who is second. Yeah. So if we have, for example, a final, the World Cup final in football. The last World Cup, we had a winner and we had the runner-up. Yeah, Germany won the World Cup, and Brazil was the runner-up.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, so it just means second place.
And third place.
Third place is third.
Runner-up and third place.
Third place. Well, third place is just third place. We would just say third place.
Third place.
Yeah.
Okay, in the sentence, in the figure sky in Europe competition, Elena Rodionova was the runner-up.
Excellent. Very good. Yeah, very good sentence. Thank you. Okay, Lydia.
To turn down, to say no to an offer. Sometimes we have to turn down some offers because it's not fit for us.
Yes, very good. Yeah, so you turn down a job offer. Yeah, very good. Yeah, thank you. Xenia?
A sweet tooth. A love of sweets, candy, and dessert. Desserts.
Dessert.
To have a sweet tooth, it's unhealthy because the sugar, it's white death.
Oh, it's the white death. Yes. Good. It's very unhealthy to have a sweet tooth.
And destroy tooth also.
And it also destroys your teeth. Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you. Stas, the last one.
To hit, to go to or stop at while on a journey or trip. Can we hit the bank on the way home? Can we hit the grocery on the way home is my sentence.
Can we hit the grocery store on the way home? Why not? We need to buy some bananas and apples and whatnot. Very good. Yeah, so to hit here means not to physically hit someone, but just to go to or stop by, you know, for a short while on the way. Can we hit the bank? Can we hit the grocery store? And so on. Okay, well done, everyone. Here we have something interesting. What to call your boyfriend or girlfriend's parents? Addressing the parents of a boyfriend or girlfriend can be awkward at first. The first time you meet your friend's parents, call them Mr. or Mrs. and then by the last name. They may say, oh, you can call me, you know, by the first name. If you feel comfortable, go ahead and use their first names when you greet or ask a question to them in the future visits. If they introduce themselves using a first name, this is also a form of permission that you may use it. Hi, I'm Lisa, Jason's mom. Yeah, there you go. Have any of you had this awkward moment? Or you've met your your boyfriend or girlfriend's parents and you didn't know what to say, what to call them, how to call them?
Yes, it's the usual problem.
Lydia, tell us about your situation. Yeah.
It was so long time ago, but the mother of my former husband said me to call her by first and surname. And I did it.
First and last name.
Not last, it's surname. It means name of that father.
Okay. So she asked you to call her by the surname.
Yes.
Uh-huh. So it will be like here we have, what's the name? Mrs. Harris. Yeah,
Surname. Surname. It's a family name. Yes.
Yeah. Surname.
It's family name. No, it's in this case, I don't know how to say. In Russia,
it's a parent's name. It's we have a second name by dad.
Yes.
Names.
In this case, first and second name.
I see. I see. Okay, so not the family name.
No.
Oh, I see. I understand. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, let's have a look at the dialogue here again and see if we can fill the gaps. Nikita, could you start, please?
Yes, it's nice to meet you, Mrs. Harris. Jason has told me so much about you. Likewise, I'm sorry about the awkward circumstances. We weren't expecting Jason's death to split so quickly.
Yes, very good. To split so quickly. We didn't expect him to leave so quickly. Thank you. Okay, the next one. Maria?
Well, I hope you don't mind me being here. I can take the bus back to school if you and Jason would rather have some alone time. Nonsense. The three of us are going to have a lovely weekend together. Jason tells me you are a great cook. He couldn't wait to get here for some home cooking. That boy does love to eat. It's a wonder he isn't twice his size after eating all of that crazy restaurant food.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you. It's a wonder he isn't twice his size. All right. Then the next one, Lydia.
Well, it's a busy restaurant, and the customers love Johnson. They keep him hoping.
Yes. Keep going.
He's charming, isn't he?
Yeah.
And I wish he would get busy doing something else, though. He can't work in a restaurant forever. Maybe he'll take some courses next year. You never know.
Excellent. Thank you. Yeah. He's a charmer, isn't he? Yeah. Very good. All right. Then we have the next. Ksenia.
Jason, don't count on it. The kid never likes school. He's more likely to join the Peace Corps. You might be right. So, what have you got planned for this weekend? John said you wanted to take us to a festival or something. Yes, our little town has a winter festival every year. It's just so Bakeoff. It's this weekend.
It's just so.
I don't know. What is just so?
No.
No. It's just so.
Here did we actually cover this? It's not actually part of our idioms here.
Yes, I think so.
It's not. But what do you think comes here? We had this. Yeah, that's it. Excellent. We had this once before.
Oh.
Yeah. It just so happens it's this weekend. Oh, what a coincidence. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It just so happens to be this weekend. All right, very good.
Okay.
And Stas?
So what can I expect? Rides, shows, parades? Actually, I thought I'd take you to the Bakeoff. Last year I was the runner-up in the best pie category. Next one?
Yeah, go on, you can finish it.
I never turned down homemade pie. Jason probably told you I have a sweet tooth. Great, we can hit the craft tables on our way there.
Excellent. I never turned down homemade pie. Yeah, homemade cakes and pies are the best. All right. Okay, let's move on to the next page. We've got about 4 minutes or so. Vocab Gap. Fill in the blanks with words from the vocab chart on the first page. All right. Nikita, what's the first one?
Having two jobs will really keep you hopping.
Very good. Absolutely. It'll keep you hopping. Keep you active, basically. All right. Number 2. Maria?
I can't believe you to turn down that job offer.
Good. Yes, but what tense do we use here? I can't believe you. Do we say to turn down?
Yes.
Turned down.
Turned
Ah,
down.
okay, yes.
Yeah, so we have to use it in the past tense. I can't believe you turned down that job offer. It happened in the past. And we don't have to use the preposition to. Okay, thank you. 3, Lydia.
I would never say no to cake. I have a sweet tooth.
Yes, I have a sweet tooth. Very good. 4.
Can we hit the library on the way to school?
Yeah, can we hit the library on the way to school? Yeah, and the last one. Stas?
Our new neighbor is a charmer. He brought us fresh baked pie and wine.
Excellent. Yeah, he is a charmer. Is he a charmer? Of course he is. All right. Okay, let's do this last bit and then I'll let you guys go. Let's see if you can match these antonyms. They're antonyms, yeah? Which is opposites. So, first one, Nikita.
Runner-up. The antonym is winner.
Yeah, very good. Winner is the opposite of runner-up. The antonym. 2, Maria.
To turn down, to accept.
Yes, very good. To accept. Excellent. 3, Lydia.
Keep hopping. It's appear. No.
No.
No, slow down. It's not only
Slow down.
slow down.
Yeah, to slow down. To slow down.
Yes. Hopping is very hectic life. Yes.
Yeah, it's an active life. You're living an active life at work. Here, you slow down. It's not very busy. Okay, 4.
Antonyms. I think synonyms. To split, to appear.
Yes, to split means to leave. To
Yes.
appear is the opposite of that. Yes, very good. And the last one, Stas.
Nonsense, it's exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Nonsense is like, that's not true. Yeah. Exactly, yes, that's true. That's exactly right. In this sense. Okie dokie, so that's it. So in the next episode, Kate goes home for the holidays. That should be fun. So I'll give you the link for this and you can have a look at some of the questions, or maybe what do we have here? The comprehension questions, to see if you understood this particular episode. Are there any questions?
No.
Any questions? No questions?
No. It's not so
Okay.
strong nonsense, because in Russia if we say nonsense, it's strong
Really?
expression.
Oh, it has a strong meaning, yeah?
Yes, it's not it's not true. If we say nonsense, it's like so, how to say, it's very strong.
Really? Oh. Yeah. In English, it's not necessarily, it's not rude to say that, or it's not impolite. Like here we have kind of two meanings, don't we? We have two meanings. Like we have in the text, in the dialogue, I think Jason's mom says nonsense. Don't be silly in a way. Don't take the bus. But in the other way, like that's not true. That's a lie. That's nonsense. That might be a little bit more kind of serious. Serious, I think, is the right word to use.
Yeah. Okay. In this case, I can use it if people say something not true.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, it's not. It will not be true.
Yeah. Or if someone is, you hear some news and you know that's not true, you could say, that's nonsense. That's absolute. It's not true. Absolutely, it's a lie.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so here is the link in the chat. There you go. You can save it to your computer and keep it in your archive. So there you go. Thank you very much. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you tonight.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Take care.
Thank you. Goodbye.